Let's move on to the next one that's exciting for me this week or last week is Made by Google 2024 event. I think the biggest news coming out there was Gemini Live with Google's version of ChatGPT's advanced voice mode. That's the closest competitor I can think of. So instead of the one voice that at this point ChatGPT offers, there are 10 voices to choose from, hands-free operation, so you can have a conversation even if the phone is locked, and you can interrupt mid-sentence, pause conversations. Again, very similar to the models that ChatGPT has been able to do that. I don't have Google AI Premium. I'm tempted to get it because I'm running out of space every single day on my Google. So I'm going to try to see if I can rather pay Google AI Premium instead of using it, because that way you get it for all the Google products that you have. So some early reviews that talk about it is it's faster than Google's voice assistant. It's better than Siri, but still hallucinates. It is definitely conversational and a step forward, but it's not all quite there. Is the feedback? I'm an Android user, so if I can usually over the next few, here are some of the things that they showed is uh, Gemini jot down these recipes in my keep notes, add a birthday gift to my Google task calendar. Am I free this afternoon? So this is what I'm going with this, right? If you were in the Google ecosystem, a lot of people are in the Apple ecosystem, but you're using Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Slides. Imagine being able to have a conversation with it. And Google Drive is where I dump a lot of these research documents I put in. But if you can put that and you can have a conversation or do a search on it, I feel like they will be a very useful tool. I know you're going to show a little bit of what they like the 30-second video of what Google DeepMind released. So you want to kick us out there?
Let's play that and then we'll talk about it.
Here's one of the voices I have, but there are more to choose from.
Here's another voice I can use. You can pick me now and always make a change later in settings.
Or maybe you'd like to listen to a voice like this. A pretty great one, if I do say so myself. Great, let's get going.
Right, that's a short clip, and I think one of the key aspects, Rajni, is that I think we have covered this earlier also. When it comes to multimodal interaction, right? You start with text, then you layer the audio, right? Then you eventually get to the video. Then so each layer makes people attach themselves. It has a stickiness to it, right? So your preferences, it's personalizing things. So I like where it's all going, right? Essentially trying to get to your personal, what do you like?
Absolutely, I agree that. So what it does is it has 10 different voices, but almost feels like 10 different, little different in personalities too. The way the voice of one of is upbeat, another one is serious, or whichever way you want to. So at the end of the day, you like something, and the more you converse with it, the more it'll learn about you. And then if you were in the way I envision is, if you're in the Google ecosystem and YouTube, and it knows you're watching a lot of business videos or AI videos, and it knows what your interests are too, right? So the conversation, where I'm a big fan of having a personal assistant, and it's just who actually knows about you with all the history in your Gmail conversations. It's kind of intrusive, but let's just go with it, right? So if it knows everything about you, and you can pick a personality, this is where I think it is the early stages of a personal assistant that each one of us is going to have, and it's exciting for me.
Right, and I think I would again, because I volunteer at the personal AI organization called Quai, or drop this. This is all great, but it has to be done in a proper way, because this is all a way for the AI systems to convince you to give up more in a conversational piece. It goes both ways, right? So the more you talk, the more you think it's a person and it's your friend and you're divulging information. Now it can be used against you. Right? So that's the bigger risk. But this is all great progress. I love it. I think it has to be done in a responsible way.